Hello and welcome, everybody. Today we're going to have a discussion about overcoming. So, if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so when we go to James, the book of James, very, very interesting book in the Bible, it says, confess your faults one to another that you may be healed. Now, if you read previously in that same chapter, it explains to you that if there is any sick amongst you, you must call in the brethren and they will lay hands on the sick and they'll pray the prayer of faith and he will be restored. Now, the interesting part is confess your faults one to another so that you may be healed. Now, I had issues in my life, a lot of them. I had addictions that I battled with, and a lot of things that was not right for me to do. And in my struggle, when I wanted to become and live a good, pure life before the Lord, there was many things that I had to leave. I was smoking. I was a lot of stuff that you don't want to do. What I didn't want to do. There was one addiction that I really battled to get over. And one day, I sat with one of my friends and I said, "You know what? Um, I'm I'm having this issue. I can't hide this issue. I need I need to tell somebody who I trusted." And after that, when we prayed, it was completely different. The challenge was not as big anymore. You see, when you hide your sin, it always comes out. But when you confess your sin, that is something different. And I can't say do it with everybody, is to confess your faults, to confess your sin, but get somebody that you can confide in, that you can just speak to and say, "Listen here, my friend, my brother, I've got a challenge with this. Will you pray for me? Will you help me? And will you help me to be accountable? Will you help me to overcome?" And then you will see it's much easier to overcome. In the beginning, um, it was, I think it was about, let's say we were married about 3 years, or me and my wife. And then one day I told her everything that I didn't want anybody to know. I told her, "You know what? Let me tell you everything. The shameful things that I've done, everything, so that there can be no truth hidden between us. I don't want to have to lie about anything, but I am not proud of what I've done, but this is what I've done, and I want to overcome." And again, after that, I felt so free because there was nothing that was hidden between us. Now, think in your life, is there anything hidden that you, especially trying to hide from the Lord? You know the Lord can see everything, He can do everything. And that is the important thing to remember, not to feel judged and condemned, but to become free. The focus is to be free, and to be free indeed. Those who call upon the name of the Lord shall be free. You see, I want you to be free. I don't want sin, sickness to bind you. I don't want you to feel guilt and shame, but to be free. Because when we are free, that is where the difference comes in. That is where it comes in, where we can overcome. So today we're going to do a prayer. And I want you, if there's anything you feel, put your name in it. Put whatever you have done in it. And then we will ask and bring this before the Lord, so that we can be judged. Not judged and condemned, but judged unto life. Judged so that we can be set free. You see, judgment is not always a bad thing. But if your motive is to become free and you bring it before the Lord and say, "Lord, judge me. I want to live. I want to be free. I want to live holy before you. But this thing is sticking on me and I want to get rid of it." And if the Lord judge you then, and He judge you unto life, like He did the prodigal son, where the father judged his son and said, I'm not going to make you a servant in my house. I'm not going to make you a slave. I'm going to restore you. That is judgment unto life. Let us pray. Father, I pray for myself and my friends today, that if there's anything that is clinging to us that brings forth guilt, shame, sin, sickness, worries, we bring it before you today. And I reveal this before you, Lord. And I ask your judgment. Judge us, O Lord, with your grace, and be merciful unto us. We want to be set free and be delivered. We do not want to hide it. We want to bring it forth, but we want to be delivered. We want to be set free of the claws of sin, guilt, and shame. Help us today that we'll overcome by the word of our testimony and the blood of the Lamb. I pray, Lord, that you will heal our hearts, that you will restore us, that we'll be set free. Help us to live a holy life before you, and help us to overcome. I thank you for your tremendous grace and your tremendous love. I thank you for that. In the name of Yeshua. Be blessed and be free.